Welcome, everyone, to Season 6, Episode 2.
Woo!
Little rave before we get started.
Everyone loves a good rave.
Everyone loves a good rave. Raves are fun. Yeah. How's everyone doing tonight?
Good.
Doing good. Can't complain.
Doing great. Cool. All right. Well, in personal life and new news, I'm in my new recording space. So, yay for that.
It's only been like a year and seven months.
Right?
I know. I've been talking about this like every
Crazy.
single week, like construction's still happening. So I used to show a green tarp. Now it's a green screen. So
You could measure the length of time it took for your remodel in the number of books that Brandon Sanderson wrote.
God.
But like the remodeling like happened so fast. I feel like once I got going, it was like 3 weeks max.
My remodeling? No.
It seemed like that. It seemed
No.
like I don't know. It just seemed done so fast.
They started in April.
I know they did. I know they did. But it was like nothing, taking forever, and then all of a sudden, bam, everything's done.
Oh yeah. Well, the big push at the end. They definitely actually started to get some stuff done. So it's good. Yeah, we're I say we're done. We're 99% done. We're moved in. Let's put it that way. They still have some touch up things they still need to do, but we're in the space.
Good deal.
We officially.
Well, I'm happy that it's like reducing the upheaval on the family because that's just drama. Especially with little ones.
Yeah, they all have their own rooms now. They're still adjusting to that, but all in all, yeah, things are good. So the cat's the one that's adjusted the most. My cat is having the hardest time because he's not sure where to go now because
Oh,
His
kitty.
whole like his normal hiding spaces are now because he used to hide in our closets, and now our closet's like super open in an office. So like it's not like a closed in tiny space. It's now so he needs to find his new little hiding spaces. So.
You know, and sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name, you know, and they're always glad you came.
Sometimes.
Cat cheers. I have a cat story because like while we were traveling up here, because I'm like up north now. This is like my family's little cottage thing. We saw a cat in a car. Like it looked like these people were either traveling a really long way in their car, or whatever. But there was like a little kitty sitting in the passenger seat, and they had like a little like one of those little wacky ball things that they love, like stuck to the window, and like all their food was on the front. I was like, oh my god! I was like, these people either live in this car with their cat, or they're just traveling and just love their cat.
Maybe they just love the heck out of their cat. We'll make sure the cat is always entertained.
Oh my gosh, the cat was
everywhere they go. It's like Gladiator. Are you entertained? Are you entertained? And the cat's like, meh. You know,
maybe.
Yeah.
It's a normal cat response, meh.
Oh, cats are always nonplussed. They couldn't care less. They're like, meh. You know.
It's there's that meme or whatever where it's like, I want you to pet me, and the lady reaches down to pet the cat. He's like, with your eyes, you freak! Don't touch me!
Don't touch me!
Pet me with your eyes.
Pet me with your eyes.
I don't know where your hands have been.
Don't touch me!
Your dirty people fingers.
People germs.
It's my cat to a T. Like he will come up to you, like rub against you and everything like that. As soon as you reach down, like pet him, and like, it's like, what are you doing?
Yeah, exactly. See.
Oh, I love how I did that, and like my throat became red.
So pretty.
That's what happens when you have green screens.
And a green
anyways, what you say?
And a green shirt underneath there.
Well, it's a yellow shirt, but I think it's just close enough that the thing's picking it up. The program is. It's like a neon yellow Color Me Rad shirt. Because I used to volunteer for Color Me Rad, so they used to give us free shirts. So I have a ton of Color Me Rad shirts.
What is Color Me Rad?
So
Color Me Rad is like this 5K.
It's a 5K, but then you throw color. So
you run through certain areas, and they just blast you with like these like dust, paint, dust, whatever
thing. Cover it in like color when you're done, and they have like sprayers where they spray like paint and stuff like that. And, like you're running a 5K, but then like there's tons of like stations, and you can like go to cheer them on and buy color bombs to like throw at the runners as they go by and explode, and like
that's really.
I've done a couple of those, and it's a white shirt, but of course by the end,
it's all white, multicolor, and yeah. And they have like a big like music thing at the end where people are dancing, like a big bucket they dump, like fill up and like dump stuff on everyone. So like you're just, it's very, very messy, but it's very fun.
Yeah.
It's a party atmosphere.
It's a party.
I've seen those, like the aftermath of that. Like I've seen people that have done that run and then have told me, oh, I want to like a color run. I've just never heard of it called Color Me Rad.
Yeah.
I feel like different regions have different.
Rad.
Yeah, it's Color Me Rad's actually put on by like I think it's a Utah company, but they go around the whole country and they do them. So like it's not just local; it's all over the place. Color Me Rad's. Yep. But I volunteered a couple of years in a row to help out with registrations for that, just because they need volunteers.
Yeah,
they run on that stuff. So, anyways, cool times. Anything else for the good of the cause before I jump into talking about some Cosme here? Some more.
I appreciate you guys letting us start a little bit late. Work stuff got in the way today, so
and I was driving through a snowstorm.
I'm off tomorrow because it's Veterans Day, so like
you
one of them.
It's a Remembrance Day for us.
Yeah, it's Veterans Day for us.
You guys I have a question. Do you guys wear poppies?
We do not.
I had told you about that tree. That's a very British thing.
It's a British thing.
I thought we talked about. I couldn't remember.
Yeah, we talked about because you were talking about the. What was the trick you said you could do if you didn't have one? We were talking about the back for earrings, and then you said
eraser. Yeah, like a little. We would like.
No, that's for the earring. But what's the thing for the poppy though?
It's a eraser.
Oh, you used the eraser for the poppy too.
That's what you said. The earring thing.
Yes.
Someone told you that you could use it for like your earring if you lost it. But I said that's what we used to do for poppies. We were like growing up through school.
Oh, okay.
It's like a pin. Like it's just like a straight pin. Like the flower is like here, but it's just like there's no stopping it from falling out.
Right.
So we would like rip off little pieces or chew off little pieces and just
put it
on there.
Well,
Okay.
I completely missed that when you explained it before, Tree. So that's my
It was
bad.
the exact same mechanics.
Concept, which is why you
Because-
remember that when I was talking about the earring thing. I get it.
Because isn't November 11th Armistice Day?
It's Remembrance Day. It could be other things.
It's Armistice Day, so it's the day World War I ended. That's so a lot of countries celebrate on the November 11th.
Yeah, but they don't all do the same stuff.
Yeah, they all like so. America, it's Veterans Day, it's Remembrance Day, and so, but it's the end of World War I. That's where.
Yeah.
Oh, Tree, you'll appreciate this. I'm sorry, I just thought about this. I'm having Dylan's.
I'm having the Chuck Day.
Hey, well done. Hooray. We're both having some Niagara stuff.
I know, I'm so excited.
Yay.
Every single sip.
I'm having Mitchers.
Hey, that's always a good one too.
Yeah.
Mitch's is good. Yeah, absolutely.
Some good old Kentucky bourbon.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, I think that's all I got. So let's go talk about Warbreaker. We're in chapter 4, right? Chapter 4. Yeah.
Chapter 4.
See.
4.
Where I need to tell Alondo that they said ostentatious 7 times because I just went and counted.
Was it only 7? I thought it was more.
Okay, no.
Well,
it
they
was
started
7.
with 7. They started with 7.
I literally counted. It was 7. However, they might say it like a few times later in the chapter, but in the first couple paragraphs,
she came out the gate and she was like beginning of chapter, and she was like, Tree, hold my beer, and then she was like, ostentatious. Hey, by the way, ostentatious. Oh, you know what's ostentatious? This ostentatiousness. I was like, good God, lady.
I told you. At least now I'm like right about something.
Hey, at least we know she owns a thesaurus. Good for her.
So Ciri gets to the very ostentatious capital of Haladrin. And is it Talir?
Talir, I think.
Talir, yeah. Which is the capital city of Haladrin. And she's greeted by 40,000 lifeless soldiers. So we get to actually see the lifeless army, or at least get to read about the lifeless army. We heard about that last episode. We talked a little bit about that because Lightsong needed to give out his passcode. I think that was, for the lifeless army. But yeah, so a bunch of soldiers. They're lifeless. They're gray. And she's just overwhelmed. It's like super colorful. It's a tropical city. A lot different than our little tiny, small, humble mountain town. And just, super overwhelmed by it's country
ostentation.
Country girl in the big city. That's what this is. That's what the scene is.
I don't know. These guys give me a lot of Kolos vibes. You know, like the gray skin and whatever. But the fact that they have like no movement whatsoever. No. They don't breathe. They don't nothing. It's just like they just stand still. They don't twitch. They don't, and it's just kind of, that's really unsettling if you think about it. It's like, it looks like a statue, but you know it's something that's alive, but it makes no movement whatsoever. And that's just kind of odd. I mean, yeah, exactly. So it's like, there's like no twitching on the eyes. It's no blinks. There's like, you know, they don't chit chat with each other. You know, they shoot the shit. They're just like, nah, I'm just here. You know?
Yep. And Ciri's taken back by all of it. First person she meets is Trilides, the high priest of the God King.
Who comes down
to welcome Ciri. And
this guy, I like him a lot.
Yeah, he just comes in. He's like, "Welcome to the court of the gods." And she's like, "Where's the God King?" He's like, "Oh, he doesn't have time for this." He's like, "Isn't there going to be like a wedding or whatever?" It's like, "No, there's no wedding. Like, the God King declares we're married. And you're married. Like, there's no boom. He's a god. Like,
it's done. The easiest wedding ever.
This guy is basically the Cliff Notes of people. He does not mince words. He's just like matter of fact. He's like, look, let's get down to business. Blah 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 blah. I don't know. It's something about his abruptness is just really. I don't know. I just found it kind of funny to me the whole time. I mean, every time he said something, I kind of giggled in my face. I was like, "Hey, what's up? This guy is just all about the facts." You know, he's like Dragnet. He's just the facts, just facts.
Yeah. So, anything else from this whole scene when her getting there here? You guys wanted to cover? Or?
Is this the one where she's like being bathed and changed and all that? Or something
that comes later.
That happens next. Yeah.
Okay, because that cracked me up with her. It's like, why are you looking? And they just, oh yeah, you're weird, like religion-y.
That happens in chapter 6. So that's yeah.
Yeah. It's coming soon.
Where are they from? I can't remember the country now.
The country where Ciri's from?
Yeah.
She is from the country of Idris.
Idris. Yeah, she's like, Idris.
That's right. We talked about Idris because
I think
Idris Elba.
Is it in this chapter where they mention also, and I'm going to be bouncing around a lot, and that's fine. I read these last week, and then we canceled, so I reread them. So it's been a week old. But yeah, so Idris, they have the rightful claim to the throne of Haldren. I think that's where they talk about that. Like
they're rebels.
And they're considered rebels, even though they're like kind of like the ancient leaders of all of this land. Like, but they were thrown out by the Returned in this new religion that was formed around it. And they're not really trying to rebel, but they're considered rebel. I guess they're considered
well, rebels because they have a right to the throne.
So, right to the throne. Yeah. So it's
automatically a rebel.
Right. Yeah. And it's kind of funny that they don't even make them figureheads. Like, I mean, I know there's like a lot of countries that's what they do with like the royal family. Like, I mean, I'm not going to use England as an example, but like even Thailand. So like in Thailand, the government in Thailand is not run by the king of Thailand. There's a king. There's a royal family in Thailand, and it dates back to the old Siam Empire. But they're just figureheads. The military runs the government. It's a military dictatorship there, but the king is in charge, but doesn't have any power. Like it's
well, when he died, man, they were like really shook up about it. Like when he got married, it was his 1 year anniversary of his death, and the whole place was just in mourning.
Yep. Yeah. They all love their king, but he has no authority over anything.
No authority.
Wait. Pause, because I want to talk more about that. What do you mean they were in mourning? Like what was
the king of Thailand died a couple of years ago?
Yeah,
he died.
What was it like there with the whole country in mourning?
Like his face was plastered on everything. Like every billboard had him up, and it was like all like a lot of darkness, like black bands, straps on the arms and stuff, in memoriam for his passing. And there was like all these like celebrations, remembrance things going on. Special concerts were happening. Special musical events were going on, and TV was just plastered with like videos of him because he ruled for decades. I mean, so he was just there for forever and just well beloved. And so they just kept showing like clips of him and all that stuff when we were there. So he was just really well respected. And then everybody was like nervous about this because the son took over afterwards, and people were like, didn't know how to feel about him. So we'll go for the old dude.
It's really interesting too because there's been civil war like pretty much constantly in Thailand for like ever. And the rebels are fighting for the king, and the current factions fighting for the king, and they're both like, we're rebelling for the king. We rule for the king. It's like this.
They're a very proud nation because they are one of the few, maybe the only Asian nation that has never been under the rule of another colonizer. Yeah, they are so proud of that fact. They're like, we've always been our own people.
And the reason why is actually historically funny, and I can't remember. It was something like they got there, the British and the French did, and they were going to, and so the French took over like Vietnam and where Laos and Cambodia is, and then the British took over Malaysia and Singapore is down south. And right about the time they were both going to invade the Siam Empire and take it over was during the truce of, I think at some point maybe the 100 Years' War, or it might have been after that. I don't know. Sometime during colonial times, they decided to have a truce, and they're like, we'll just leave that as no man's land. And it wasn't because they actually were able to fight off the British and the French. It was just because like both the countries agreed that like that's a good space in between our powers, and we'll just leave that alone. Like
it is a good boundary if you think about it. And the shape of the country and everything. It makes a lot of sense. So.
It is, yeah. So and that's the reason why they were never conquered, was not because of their own
like military might or
anything like that. It had everything to do with the fact that two giant powers on either side of them were like, we'll just keep them as no man's land. Like,
Yep.
That's a good buffer. Like, so,
but for anybody who hasn't been there, by the way, get outside. Don't do Bangkok. Check out everything else in Thailand. Thailand is great. It's beautiful. The people. I mean, of course, the whole country thrives on tourism.
Yeah.
So they are so accommodating. They love tourists.
Sure.
Yeah, but I highly recommend anybody if you get the opportunity to go.
Go to Chiang Mai. Chiang Mai's beautiful up in the north if you want to go to the mountains, or down the south. Even if you go to some of these islands, the islands are all pretty.
The islands are beautiful. Funny enough, well, I think I already mentioned that White Lotus, the last season of White Lotus, was filmed in the same place that we got married. I'm sorry, that we had our honeymoon, Koh Samui. Yeah. Beautiful area. I mean, the best places, and the people are just so freaking kind and nice.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Get off the beaten path, though. It's definitely
don't do Bangkok. Get off the beaten path. Absolutely, Alan. I agree with you on that.
Yeah.
I would still want to do Bangkok like a little bit.
Oh, just to pop through there? Sure. Yeah.
Just to see.
I mean, it's like going to Phuket. I mean, Phuket's like that too. You go to Phuket.
That's where we got married. We got married to Phuket because Phuket has a huge wedding industry, so you can't go wrong there.
But Phuket is very much like party all the time.
Party all the time.
That sounds fun.
Bangla Road. It's Bangla Road is like the Bourbon Street or like the Las Vegas Strip. It's like all the bars in Bangla Road.
It's like what's the Bourbon Street or whatever it is in New Orleans.
New Orleans, Bourbon Street in New Orleans. It's just like that. Bangla Road is like it's like that. It's in Pontong Beach in Phuket, and it's just.
That's where we stayed. We stayed at Patong Beach.
Yeah, it's craziness. Like you'll just walk out of a bar, there'll be someone riding an elephant down the street and like partying, throwing drinks and jello shots off the elephant, and just madness.
Oh my god, seriously? Like jello shots
party atmosphere.
Wait, do the elephants? Oh my god, I want an elephant to like give me a jello shot like with his trunk.
They
hand you things in the trunk.
So I'm gonna be honest and say that I was anti-elephant the whole time I was there because unfortunately,
that's totally
they had some mistreatment of the animals there. They're getting better, but I don't recommend like those things.
I want an elephant to hand me something with his trunk if it likes handing things to people with his trunk.
We refused to ride elephants in chairs because we heard that was bad. And years later, I learned that even riding elephants, even bareback, is still bad. So
it's not good. Yeah.
It's not good. No, we did that. I mean, I rode elephants bareback.
Well, you didn't know.
I didn't know.
So
I knew the chair was really harmful towards them, but I didn't realize all the training that goes into allowing humans to ride them and how much they abuse them to get them to the point where they let humans.
I mean, they're not naturally used to that, right? Like they're really not like.
I mean, so elephants have been used by the Thai culture for centuries for logging. So because it's so mountainous in some regions in Thailand, and they would cut down trees, and then you couldn't get machinery up there to take the logs down, but they would train elephants basically. So they'd ride the elephants up and then use the elephants for logging, which is horrible. But now a lot of the elephant sanctuaries there, you can't ride them, but you can go hang out with them and bathe them and hang out with the elephants, which is awesome. That's the better way of going about it. So they'll save elephants that are from circuses and things like that and bring them to the sanctuaries.
They do have some rescue things there, which I mean, that would be the thing I would participate.
Yeah, you go to a rescue where they rescue from like circuses and things like that, and then you go and bathe them and hang out with them, but you don't ride them. You just wash them and hang out with them. And that's kind of cool. I mean, the one sad part about that, we went to an elephant sanctuary like that, and they do have to still chain up the males. The females don't get chained up. But the males, they go into basically like it's the male equivalent of heat, like when it's breeding time, and they get dangerous. So they have to, they try to explain it to us that they have to chain them up because they'll just destroy everything.
I mean, they're huge though.
Because I know like wild horses are like that. Like they'll drive away like the stallions.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm wondering if like the elephants are like that too. Like they're like a matriarchal society.
They
right?
are,
so
yes. But when the males get in the mood, like it's like once a year or whatever, like they have to keep them far away because they'll just destroy everything.
Yeah, so elephants will do that naturally in the wild, but because they're in captivity, they need to be. It's like werewolf rules. Like, sorry, it's your time.
Yeah, sorry, it's turn month. I gotta chain you out. The full moon's out.
I'm gonna steal that werewolf rules. Yep.
Anyways,
that might be my next tattoo. Werewolf.
So being tropical, Haldrain's very tropical, just like Thailand. And they have a god king who a lot of weird rules around this god king too. Like she gets read out the rules. Like, hey, you're gonna meet your husband that you didn't have a ceremony for, and here's all the rules. Like, you can't talk to him, you can't look at him. You're beneath him. You're above all us, but you are beneath him, and we will kill you if you break our rules. So
yeah,
he will kill you if he just has a bad day.
If he has a bad day, if he doesn't like you anymore,
he
might kill you.
Or if he's done with you.
He has the right
she's
to.
nervous about that. She's like, "What happens when he's done with me?"
Yeah, he has the right to do whatever he wants. So she's
to go in and put her head on. She has to put her forehead on the ground.
Yep. A little terrified by all this. Yeah. And rightfully so. So
let's remember that she was not bred for any of this.
No.
Her sister is the one that's been going through like all the training and stuff. She doesn't know how to be demure and all this kind of stuff. She's been a free spirit,
Mm-hmm.
And she full on asks, like, "What do you mean I can't touch him? I'm supposed to have sex with him, aren't I? How am I not
and they're like,
touch him?
"Yeah, I guess that."
But kiss or anything.
Yeah. Very Handmaid's Tale kind of thing going on here.
Yeah, you're just a vessel. You're nothing more than that.
Vessel. Every time they say that word, I'm like, cringe.
Yeah. It's very Handmaid's Tale. That's a good analogy.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
off King or whatever. What's his name? Oberon. No, I don't know. Listen, here's the thing. I've read this book. This is my third time reading through this book, and I cannot remember anything.
Sesebron?
Sesebron.
Sesebron.
It's off Sesebron. Like the
Sorry. No, off. It's off. Is the maiden, so it'll be off Siri, right?
It's after the husband, so it's like Offred. Off.
Oh, that's right.
And it's not even off. It's like that's just how someone pronounces it, but it's like of Andrew of.
Right. It's of something. Yeah.
So she would be of.
So she would be off Sesebron.
Sesebron.
Yeah. Sesebron.
Okay.
I feel like I had a LeBron kind of thing going on. So Sesebron.
Yep. All right, guys, ready for chapter 5? Or anything from chapter 4 that we missed? I mean, the castle's a giant pyramid.
I think it covers it.
Yeah. Anyway, chapter 5, we go to Vasher. So Vasher's standing on top of the wall, talking to his sword, hanging out with his sword, just watching the court of the gods. And he looks down and realizes that they sent the other daughter. He's like, this complicates things. So we don't know what things this is. It's left very ambiguous, but it's, but yeah, Vasher's just like, ooh, wrong daughter. This is going to cause some problems, but we'll work with this.
Mm-hmm.
We'll figure this out. And then he meets with one of the priests.
Oh, wait. He casually puts his sword down.
Yeah, it gets stolen. He's like, that's
sword gets stolen, and he's like, he like has no reaction to it whatsoever, which automatically clues you into what's about to go down.
Yeah, he knows they're dead men. As soon as they stole it, they're like, "Oh, you're dead."
As soon as it gets stolen, he's like, "Oh, the sword was stolen." It's like, "Oh shoot, we know what's getting ready to go down now."
Not a sword you want to steal.
Not a sword you don't want to tangle with that sword.
Yeah, you don't want to tangle that sword. Not at all. Nightblood's not to be taken.
I don't know. I think I would still try. I'm like, I think I'm good in soul.
You think you get on Nightblood's good side? Like, you think you get on Nightblood's good side? Like, hey,
I think I could actually. I think
is that a gamble you really want to take though? Oh my god.
I would though. I trust my inner karma and my my moral compass enough.
Is the sword not going to kill you though? Because we haven't really been proven about what that's true. What it aligns with. Now, unless you're giving foreshadowing of what's going to come up later.
I'm sorry, I might be. I don't know. Oh God, I don't know. I'm just going to drink this glass to make up for my potential.
Oh no. Drink some more of that nice alcohol.
Oh God.
Fun times.
Anyway, regardless, I'd pick up Nightblood. I think
you would take a chance.
I think we'd be tight. I think he could do whatever he wants, and I'm like, God damn it, Nightblood.
Nightblood, why are you
so
doing
far,
this again?
it really seems like, I mean, it's the people. I don't know. People that are willing to steal him. I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
It must be a nice looking sword, though, because, I mean...
Oh, it's a very pretty sword.
I mean, to go pick it up, though...
Can we see pictures? Also, I'm realizing now I might be a little bit drunk, so maybe I should just stop talking entirely. I had a really stressful drive here. Like, it was like a crazy snowstorm, and then it got dark, and then all I could see is like 2 feet in front of me and like pure snow.
No.
So as soon as we got here, I'm like,
see, there's a 3D printed version Nightblood. There's one with the dark
version. Oh no.
Wait,
don't tell me this. Now I got
spoilery, Alan.
Hold on, I'm gonna pull up.
Now I gotta print it out though.
Hold on. Let me share screen. It's not spoilery. It just shows like the smoke coming off.
I would think not, but still, I just want to see this thing.
There's Nightblood.
Smokes. I didn't know Nightblood was a smoker.
There you go.
Okay.
There's Nightblood.
So is he's like regular sword color, or is he black?
He's black. Let me see if I can
Or his whole like the blade is black, or just like the
I think it's just the hilt, right?
Here's the 3D. Let me see. There's the 3D version.
Yeah, I want to see this. The 3D.
There's the 3D printed Nightblood.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like.
Yeah. It's a pretty badass looking sword.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any cool swords close by.
I would love to have a talking sword as a companion. That's all I'm saying. That's
the only thing close. I have a war axe close by, and I have my dueling cane. I don't all the swords in the other room. I have lots of lightsabers, and I do. My son did get a master sword, a little foam master sword, Zelda for. Halloween.
Oh, okay. I was wondering what master sword's from.
Zelda.
I have no idea what that's from.
Zelda. Link. Did you ever play Zelda as a kid?
I played
we had this conversation. We had a conversation. I've never played a single Zelda game in my entire life.
The last one I played was Ocarina of Time at like an ex-boyfriend's house that I dated when I was like 13. Boyfriend in quotes.
It was.
That's the last one you played though, but you played other Zelda games.
No, Ocarina of Time was the last one, and it was at his
It's the only
house
one.
That's the only one.
when we were like between 13 and 15. I don't know. That's the age range for me, I would guess.
I mean, I know when Zelda came out. I know it was popular on Nintendo.
Mm-hmm.
I just was never interested.
That's good.
I never picked up.
Now that the world's expanded so much and now it has full like plot lines, it's fun. It's a good game.
Yeah. I mean, I hear the last 2 games were like really amazing. Like
Breath of the Wild, and Tears of the Kingdom.
Tears of the Kingdom is okay. I thought Twilight Princess was one of them.
It is one of them, but I don't know if it's one of the newer ones.
But that's not most recent. Okay,
that's the one with the crazy moon. Because my friend was like
Majora's Mask.
Majora's Mask.
Majora's Mask. Okay.
Yeah, I just know it had a really crazy.
I know all these names. I just have never played these games.
Yeah, I played Ocarina of Time.
It's like a more kid version of like Skyrim.
Well, it's just a accessible RPG.
Yeah.
I mean, which I get. Fun. No hate on it.
Yeah.
I love Skyrim actually.
Yeah.
I probably never played that either.
It's a
I never played any of those Skyrim games. Yeah.
Skyrim's fun.
The problem is not having the correct console.
Yeah.
Right? That sucks. Like you live in a lot of games.
Yeah,
like, buy a console just for another game. So
Skyrim didn't release on every one of them?
Well, I have an Xbox. Yeah. I don't have an Xbox, but that's what I played. I have a PlayStation 2, but
I don't know if it's on 2, but it's on PlayStation 4. I think you can get Skyrim.
Yeah, I just have a PlayStation 2. Yeah. This is how much of a not gamer I am.
Yeah. But yeah, Skyrim's fun. There's some memes out there. There's a video that someone showed like where like the next generation is now playing Skyrim.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like the dad comes in. It's like, oh, you're playing Skyrim. It's like, yeah, I beat the game already. It's like, you did. He's like, yeah, I killed that dragon on top of the mountain, and like it turns dark, and it's like, you did what? And then later, it's like cuts like later the night. He's like suffocating his son with the pillow. I'm sorry, son.
I don't get any of these references. Okay, I trust you guys. I do not know what any of that means.
I love Skyrim, but I haven't played it in a long time. Once again, because I don't have an Xbox anymore.
I killed the dragon on top of the mountain. You did what?
You did what?
That's the good
I'm pretty
one.
sure my son's played Skyrim. Isn't one of them called like Oblivion?
Oblivion
so.
is one of the Elder Scrolls.
Oblivion is like in the online.
No, that's Elder Scrolls 5 is online, but yeah, Oblivion's the prequel to Sky. So Elder Scrolls is the Skyrim MCU. So there's like a bunch of Skyrim's, I think the 4th Elder Scroll game.
Okay.
So Oblivion's the one before it. Like it's like Elder Scrolls 3.
Okay. Got it.
Elder Scrolls 4, I think, is Skyrim. But yeah. But Oblivion's one of the Elder Scrolls. Like it's part of the same franchise.
Look, I'm trying to get through all the Far Cry games, and then I finally downloaded Red Dead Redemption 2. Nice. I'm gonna play that. But I have not gotten into any Skyrims, no Dark Souls games.
Okay.
Which I hear amazing things about. I haven't gotten into that series yet.
Okay.
Yeah, so I mean, but in Zelda, that's the other one. I'm like, maybe I should break down and do it. See, but I'm not paying these Nintendo prices. Yeah. Sorry, Nintendo.
Wait, Zelda is the one that I would convert for because I did like Zelda, playing it at my friends and whatever. But
I don't really play that many. I play really obscure games now. So like games that no one's ever heard of, like Europa Universalis.
My game is Stardew Valley, so that's my level of gaming. I want to farm. I want to grow stuff.
Yeah. See, I'm
Stardew Valley is very popular. So
I want to make friends.
Europa Universalis is the game that I play the most. Is Europa Universalis.
What the heck?
It's only on computer. It's not on any console. It's like Civilization. You ever play Civilization?
Yeah.
No.
But like on crack. So a lot more historical references and a lot more in depth into like mechanics of the game.
Yeah, I love how much you're into history, Alan, because I know anytime I have a question about anything, I'm like, Alan's my guy. I'm going to ask Alan about this weird thing that happened in Rome in 1208 BC or whatever the fuck.
1208 BC.
Okay, maybe not that far back, but you're my
No, why not?
So.
Hold on.
Everybody needs one history nerd friend, just so you know.
I think now the vernacular is BCE, before Common Era.
Because
it used to be BC, which stood for before Christ, but now it's like to be more politically correct. They changed it to BCE.
Common Era. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you know how I get most of my information, though, right?
The Google Oracle.
Oh no, Google's so. It's this one right here. See it right here? It says
ChatGPT. Yeah. The only thing is I got to remember to ask
AI, except for artists and creatives.
Look, as an IT person, I use ChatGPT so much because it's so much quicker at writing code.
I just want to put in the freaking what is it? South Park. It took our jobs. That's what ChatGPT feels like to me.
Yeah, but unfortunately, though, ChatGPT. Sorry, people keep talking about it's going to take all these like jobs from. I'm telling you right now, the coding that it puts together, you got to check and double check it all the time. And the artwork it puts together, not nearly as good as the artwork that real people do. And it's so obvious when it's AI.
Yeah.
Art.
Oh yeah, 100%.
It's so garbage. But it's not good and inventive.
It's getting better. But yes, it is.
Maybe kind of better, but it's like it's like art that has no soul whatsoever. It's so obvious,
The only problem I have with asking chat questions is like if I use the voice part of it to like talk to chat, is it gives like it gives answers too conversational. So I'm like, just get to the point. Like just say what you got. Like it wants to talk to you. I'm like,
that's why I don't use the voice chat version. I don't like the chat thing. I'm like.
The other day, my wife asked me a question. Rather than Google it, I just pulled up chat real fast and I asked chat, and it started just going on this like long, like I was like, "Come on, just answer the question." Like, quit talking. Like, oh yeah, so today, like, I really want to answer it. Like, no. Just blah, blah.
It has like a personality. Is that what you're saying, Alan?
Yeah, it does.
Oh my gosh,
it does. It's 100%
I don't know. That's
personality.
Actually kind of terrifying.
It is.
The thing I like about ChatGPT,
does not have a personality.
ChatGPT is terrible about admitting when it's wrong. Number one, and number two, is terrible about telling when you're wrong.
Yes,
it will become your most sacred sycophant if you give it the opportunity. It will be like, yeah, sure, you were justified in that. It's like, no, I wasn't.
Yeah,
I was an asshole. What are you talking about? And it's just like, yeah, whatever. I'm like, okay, this is going to become this self-sustaining like echo chamber for like everybody who's got the most terrible thoughts of humanity now.
Right. Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, everybody has the most terrible thoughts of humanity already anyway, don't they?
So
I just feel like for that segment of society.
Speaking of things that have terrible thoughts, the sword that gets stolen.
Oh, yeah.
So
Warbreaker, that's what we're talking about. Shit.
Tangents.
Good job, Alan. Thank you for hurting us cats.
Yeah. So the store gets stolen. Then he goes and meets with the priest Bebed, in a restaurant. Vasher, this is. And they get to talking about like the plans of the gods and what's going on. Like, yeah, they all kind of want to invade Idris, and that's kind of where we're marching towards. And Vasher's like, really? Like, why? And that's where you learn about the whole, it does it through, rather than just flat telling you, like through conversational.
Okay, but I don't get the vibe that Vasher is like surprised that they want to invade Idris.
Yeah, I don't know if he's surprised. Yeah. I don't know if he's surprised. That was the wrong emotion, but yeah. He's just informative, and he's like, okay, I don't know.
Maybe like the speed. Maybe they want to do it faster than he was expecting. I don't know. I can't put whatever Vasher's thoughts were because he didn't really share them with us.
No, he doesn't. Yeah. But yeah, so obviously this one priest is kind of I guess a double agent as a priest of his own religion. So
oh wait, other way.
Yeah. I saw. So
it's weird because my camera's backwards.
Yeah, mine's too. So oh no, that's the other hand. You can change that in settings,
And I can though, but like I've been trying to change my camera settings because I hate this like zoom in.
There you go.
Could not figure it out.
Up, boom, 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 boom.
Could not figure it out at all.
Yeah, but if you flip it though, then like your audio, then your video is gonna be the text behind you and stuff is gonna be like all flipped. I'm not gonna have it say
no.
Adnakao.
Oh, I don't have any text.
Rivera.
I think even Alondo, didn't you try to help me when you were here? It's like none of the settings come up. Like none of them.
No, we never looked at it. Remember, we were on another video call before we got on the podcast, and so we didn't have enough time because we were talking to Kev and Shelly, so we didn't get an opportunity.
About, vacation stuff.
Yeah, so we did not get an opportunity. So if we had planned more time.
At the bottom there is an X to exit, a microphone and a camera, and 3 dots. If I pick on the microphone, all it does is turn my camera off and on, or microphone and camera button. If I hit the 3 dots, all it comes up is edit name, edit audio avatar, and then audio.
Well, when you come here, we will get you all straightened out.
I hope so.
We'll work on it.
Cheers to that.
So any thoughts about this meeting with the priest? Alondo.
Thoughts? No.
Okay.
I mean, nothing to add. I mean.
Did you like Bibit? Bibit.
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 I have my favorite. You know who it is.
Yeah. Then Vasher leaves after this to go retrieve Nightblood. Finds the dead guys who stole it because Nightblood's obviously done his job, if you want to call it job.
Okay, but here's the thing that he kills people while he's still in his sheath.
He was slightly. Vasher had to close the sheath up. He was slightly open.
Okay, but
so
having people within his sheath.
I am so glad you bring this up, Tree, because I'm still not getting this. This is the second time, by the way.
Twice now, yeah, that they brought this up. That he's like
they go into the room where it happened, and they go in there and and all you see is bodies on the floor, and you see the sword in the sheath. Typically, the sheath is not completely. He's not completely in the sheath, and I'm like, wait. So he stabbed the dude just with the sheath?
That's what I'm wondering. Like with the sheath, or is he out of the sheath and then magically finds his way?
So I just said I'm gonna stop trying to break it down. I'm gonna wait for the story to tell me the things, because I'm like, this don't make no sense.
Okay, but
this is the second time.
The third time I've read this, and I don't know.
You don't know? I know.
I don't know. I can't remember.
I mean, why is it not jumping out to? I mean, I get it. It's a sword. It can't sentiently jump out of its sheath, but still, how is it floating around and stabbing people?
Alondo, we know nothing.
I feel like it's the magic sword from the end of Dragon's Lair. You have to fight and just like, fend it off.
Maybe it can. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. I got nothing.
I should know, but I have the memory of a goldfish, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, for a third time read, I thought for sure you were going to have something on this. I thought for sure Tree was going to be like,
this is why when I tell you guys, this is the second time this year. Because I read it when I was doing Cosmere Chronicles. I was like, oh yeah, I'm just going to read this. I love this book.
Mm-hmm.
Completely
nothing.
On it again.
Wow.
I know the plot beats. Same thing. Yeah. Don't remember all those little detaily things.
Huh.
But this is why when I tell you guys, I'm like, yeah, I read Way of Kings. I don't remember shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, it's so bad, my brain.
Fair enough.
And it's all good. So anything
for
from
telling me it's okay.
Yeah. So after this, we switch to Light Song. So anything more from Vasher before we go to Light Song?
I have so many questions about Vasher, but Alondo, you should probably say things.
I got nothing to say. I mean, Vasher is just like an enigma right now, and I just don't.
I love Vasher.
Do with that information.
I'm gonna say that right now. I love Vasher. Vasher's great.
I do like Vasher too. How's your popcorn, Alondo?
It's good because I made it. I made it from scratch.
How do you make it? You do like shake on the pot? You have like a popcorn stirrer?
No, I have a popcorn maker, and I put turmeric, garlic powder, MSG, butter, olive oil. There's something else I'm missing. Whatever it is. Anyway,
so good.
It's got all the flavors. Savory, and it feels like a good meal replacement because that's what I'm using it for, a meal replacement.
You're going to eat something after the podcast, though, right? Alondo.
I got to go to bed.
Don't make me worry about you.
You don't worry about me anyway.
I do.
Yeah. What'd you have for dinner?
Yeah.
Popcorn? Tree? What'd you have for dinner?
Oh, actually, I had McDonald's because we were road tripping.
Fair enough.
Road tripping.
My wife,
Tim Horton.
My wife made Korean beef bowls, which is...
that sounds good.
Bulgogi?
Yummy.
Really?
Some tiger sauce, some mayo tiger sauce, some carrots.
Oh my goodness! I need that invite.
Some sautéed zucchini and some ginger sauce.
Damn, Alan, that sounds so
over
good.
rice with beef. Oh, it was good.
Oh man,
Korean beef bowls is where it's at.
You have Blushweavers, right?
I do.
Oh, ship some to Canada.
Korean beef bowls are delicious.
Yeah, I had Timmy's in the morning because it was like a 6-hour drive. And then I had McDonald's for dinner. So.
And what was the McDonald's meal?
Well, I just had a junior chicken burger, which I think is the equivalent of your McChicken burger.
Okay.
That sounds about right.
On our value menu, which I don't think you guys have.
So they call it a chicken burger there.
A chicken burger?
Is that what you just said? A junior chicken burger?
Yeah, chicken sandwich, whatever.
Oh, okay. I was wondering if that's the name because we never went to a
chicken burger, but
I do like going to McDonald's in all the different countries because everything's always so interesting. Like for example, when you said something about one of the best places to get poutine, surprisingly in Canada is Wendy's, and I was like, it makes you want to kind of go to like the fast food restaurants. I should have went to a McDonald's just to see what's like different there, but I didn't. Yeah. I don't go to McDonald's here, so.
On that though, like. Wendy's
like in
my favorite place to get poutine, which is not everyone's. Like everyone has their opinion on it, but when I'm craving poutine, I want the salt, I want the gravy, the cheese curds, everything.
Hey, like but you're an authentic Canadian though. Your opinion carries weight.
I am a genuine Canadian.
Yeah,
I do
it's
like
poutine. In Australia, if you get like a burger, a McDonald's burger in Australia, rather than tomato, they use a pickled beet, and
it's really so good.
And I didn't realize it wasn't a tomato until I bit in. I was like, what is this? It just hit my mouth. Like I was like, ooh, that's just tomato, lettuce and tomato. Like that is not tomato.
That's fun.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say they'd use Wagyu beef or something.
No, I don't think so.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. They do have kangaroo burgers, but that's not in McDonald's.
Oh, I would want to try that.
Kangaroo burgers are good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
a lot of places. Kangaroo burgers are really common in Australia.
I assume it would be like gamey, kind of like venison.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's not that bad. I mean, yeah, it's I didn't notice any difference between that. It was not as close to deer. It was more closer to beef than deer.
Okay.
But then it could have been farm raised kangaroo. I don't know.
That's true.
Been wild kangaroo. But there's the kangaroos everywhere. I mean, they're like deer. Like deer is in North America. Kangaroos in Australia, they're everywhere, and people eat them because they're basically like deer. They're everywhere.
I have a strict rule. I don't eat anything that can put on boxing gloves.
Okay. Well, I mean, technically anything you can put on boxing gloves. you can put boxing gloves on you can put boxing gloves on a cow. You could.
Really?
I mean, you could.
Really?
On its horns. On its horns.
Can a mouse
that doesn't count.
Alan?
What is it?
Can a mouse wear boxing gloves?
Can you milk a cow? Can you make?
You just want to picture the image of a mouse as these cute
I just want to fight
gloves.
with Alan. Apparently, I'm at that level of my rum drunkenness. So I'm just like, Alan, prove it. Show me a mouse with fucking boxing gloves, okay?
Mouse boxing gloves.
Yeah.
You obviously now have a new favorite distillery tree, and I'm all for it because they were great. I like them so much.
In Welland, if anyone's ever in Welland, Canada, Ontario.
I'm trying to think of any other mammals besides kangaroos and humans that walk on two legs.
Ew.
Huh?
What else walks on two legs?
A wallaby.
Well, I mean, that's a same type of species as a kangaroo.
Like prairie dogs I've seen on two
legs. Yeah. I mean, yeah. So, I mean, prairie dogs can box, but you wouldn't eat those.
Meerkats. There you go. That's a good one.
Okay. Raccoons? Sometimes I think can stand hind legs, but they don't like walk around that way regularly.
They can box though. They use their front paws a lot. They wash everything. Those are trash pandas. No one wants to eat a trash panda.
Pandas in disguise.
Nobody wants the tetanus. I mean the rabies.
The rabies. You don't want to eat a trash panda.
All right, we better get going because I'm not feeling good.
We're gonna be here all night long. So
I like the fact Tree was like, I should back off because I'm getting a little drunk, and then she immediately pours another glass.
Okay, we need to get through this. It's 10:30.
Do
it.
So Light Song watches the new queen arrive on this patio, and yeah, he's discussing the effects of court politics with was it Larimar? Larimar, yeah.
Scoot.
Yeah, and insists on having more wines, even though even more wine, even though like the gods can't get drunk, no matter how much they drink. Like it's like
that sucks. I feel bad for them.
They can just drink all day long, but they all drink, but they just drink for like social reasons.
They are not cheap dates.
Yeah. So that's it. Light Song's a really short section. We have more of them later. So,
what do you think about Light Song again, Alondo?
What do you mean?
Like, what are your thoughts on Light Song? It's been 2 weeks since we've recorded, so I can't remember.
I don't really have any thoughts. I mean, we're still in world building here, so I don't really have like a lot of strong opinions, except for like certain like side characters where I'm like, okay, I like all the idiosyncrasies of this person or whatever.
That's true.
Other than that, I'm still trying to figure this world out right now.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I feel like we got more into Light Song in these chapters. You said it's a short chapter. Is there another Light Song chapter in like these that we've read?
Yes.
Okay, so maybe it's that one that we get like a little bit more into.
Yeah, that's when he talks.
Are you talking about the interaction with the
Blushweaver? Yeah. We'll get to that. That's chapter 7. So chapter 6. Right. Chapter 6. So Ciri is led in by the servants into the palace, and she's taken to the bathing chamber. This is where she gets naked and gets scrubbed down in front of everyone else. And she's like, "Don't look at me." And it's like, "We don't really care." And she gets to meet Bluefingers, who is like the basically the secretary. He takes all the notes. And that's why he's called Bluefingers, because his fingers are always blue from the ink. But yep.
Also giving totally, I'm really not even into girls vibes. I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a unique vibe to him, don't he?
Yeah, eunuch vibe. That's not into girls for whatever reason. Eunuch, queer, whatever.
Yeah,
that's like Bluefingers.
He's into taking notes.
His mind's on his money. His money's on his mind. That's all he cares about.
On my money, on my money, on my money, on my mind.
Yep.
But he informs her all the rules of the new life. And basically, just the most important thing is don't speak to the God King, or you'll be ordered to be executed. You will be executed.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of a hefty rule. You can't talk to your husband or you will die.
This guy should be a Bond villain. Name like Bluefinger.
Goldfinger. Bluefinger.
Have his own song. Bluefinger.
I'm dreaming. No, never mind. That's
of a white Christmas.
Not the
of
right
a blue finger.
Blue finger.
I'm dreaming of a blue finger.
I don't know why.
Kind.
This was a mistake.
I used to know.
I know. Had that finger get blue, my guy. Had that finger get blue.
Mistakes have been made, and they will forever live on the internet.
Yep.
Yep.
She is given some makeup and a medical examination and a magnificent gown that is, as she thinks about it, she's like, this seems like a little excessive. She's like, later she's like, oh, it's practical. I understand. He just pulled this one string.
I think it's a tearaway like NBA player pants.
It's the tearaway pants. It's the gown of
This is Adidas tearaway pants. That's what it is.
Absolutely.
100%.
Yeah.
This is Janet Jackson's Super Bowl halftime show wardrobe right here.
Poor thing.
100% poor thing.
Justice for Janet. But tearaway
costumes, wardrobes.
Yep.
That's 100%. I don't know. What do you think Janet was in on it? Now we're getting another tangent.
Janet?
Yes. They're both in on it. Because who wears that really weird star-shaped nipple ring thing? It's like, that's like, oh, that's a lot.
Yeah.
To have under a tearaway thing, and I was like, okay, and if one part of it's tearaway, then why wasn't just a bra left underneath it?
Because stars are more exciting?
Yeah.
Nah, the whole thing is sus.
It's
the thing I didn't like though is they like pinned it all on Janet Jackson, and Justin Timberlake didn't take any responsibility. And I was like, oh, that sucks.
Yeah. So, and she's given instruction. So back to the book. After she's bathed and cleaned and made to smell like roses, that she'll be led to the God King's chamber, and she'll have to.
Oh, that inspection, what medical procedure or whatever inspection that's because you have to think about it. What are they inspecting for? They're inspecting for whether she is able to.
If that cherry be popped.
Well, that, and also whether or not she can have a child. So that inspection was they probably glossed over the details of that, and that makes me sick. That whole thing. I was like, ugh.
Because when a married woman, or what the fuck is, I'm trying to think of a royal woman is about to get married, they're going through all of those inspections. But
still though, that's just
if someone can have a child or not.
I guess if you probe the right and wrong way, I'm like, ugh, and everything about it just cringe. I get the cringe.
I mean, I'm so used to modern medicine where you can do an ultrasound, see what works and what doesn't. Do blood work. I don't understand how looking in the cavity of baby creation. I don't know. I don't understand.
I mean, if you go back over the millennia of terrible medical practices of human existence.
Scared. I've never looked because I'm too scared. Really,
no,
that's the honest truth.
Do not.
I know I shouldn't, but also I
you don't want to know.
Curiosity.
No. Especially when it comes to women.
To know what women of my past have had to deal with.
Oh, you don't want to. Oh, it's
kind of do, but I know I also don't. I'm so there. I've never looked into it, obviously.
I highly recommend have a really good stiff drink and then do some research. But
I'm so scared.
Yeah. There's even modern medical practices there's modern medical practices that date back to perversion and stuff like that. And I'm getting probably way too graphic, but like the modern way that most women give birth is on their back in stirrups, and the reason why is not
It's
because
bad.
it's bad for delivering, but it's because one of the kings of France liked to watch.
Yeah,
and
I
he
heard that too.
and that's the why that and that's still used in modern medicine is because
crazy.
he liked.
No, there
to
has
watch.
to be. I know that's the reason.
Because squatting is the
I've heard that
best
before.
position.
Right.
But there
Period.
has to be another reason. Otherwise, why would like medical professionals still use that way? However, I do also know that it's the worst way. So
Yeah,
I don't understand.
It's because like
why
a lot
they
of
kept
things.
it going.
It's a lot of things is just what the practice has been for forever, and you
It's in the
just keep
textbook.
it
You
going.
do
It's in the
what
textbook,
the textbook
so you
says.
just do it. The
It
textbook.
makes no sense whatsoever, but you just keep on going with it because that's the way it's supposed to be.
That's
done.
the way my grandma did it. And that's the
My
way my
grandma- And
Yeah,
the
because
thing is
having
that
a baby
and we
on
are
your back is the
very
worst.
we are a very superstitious race of individuals, and we're like, well, it worked for my grandpaps, it's gotta work for me, so let's go ahead and do it that way.
No.
And it makes no
Superstition
friggin'
ain't the
sense.
way
Hey,
to
look, I mean, it completely unrelated, but the best way to throw a free throw shot is underhanded, yet and still, you're not gonna do it. People still throw overhand free throw shots because no one wants to look like a sissy, even though it is proven that you want to go up and make a higher percentage of your free throw shots, go up, do it underhanded. Boom. But they're like, it's so important for them to look right that it is for them to get the points that they will not do it.
Yeah.
Humanity.
There you go.
Frustrating.
Yeah.
Humans are frustrating.
Oh yeah, we're very
I
frustrated.
love
We make
a
no
lot
sense.
of humans. I am a humanitarian at heart, but god damn, y'all frustrate me sometimes.
But we are very superstitious.
Superstition ain't
Riding
the way.
on the wall.
But all this is really, really
Start the fuck up, okay?
Yeah, I mean, all this stuff. I mean, she's being poked and prodded and naked in front of people, and it's just severe trauma right now.
Yep.
Just
emotional damage.
I knew you were leading up to it. I was waiting for it. I was like, here it comes. Here it comes. Here comes the slipper. Here comes the
Being a
slipper.
woman is so hard.
emotion.
Oh, being a woman
Bad
is
for us.
Anyways, so she's led over to the God King's chambers to perform her wifely duties of getting naked and waiting for him to do something to her.
Luckily, she didn't have to perform. She just gotta be there.
Yeah, but what the hell?
Yeah.
What the hell is going on with that?
Yeah.
Like, what do you think?
So, but we get right into it. So we go to chapter 7, where Ciri goes into the chamber. She removes her dress and all her underthings and gets naked, bows down before the king, and things just get
Awkward.
Oh, she refers to her under. What is it called? She called it something, and I was like, "What is that? What is that?" It's like
Ostentatious?
nice. It's like an under slipper. She called it an
undergarment. I don't know. No.
It had it was something I hadn't heard of before. I mean, obviously you knew it was an undergarment, but I was like, I wonder what it's
Under things. Is that what?
No,
She moves her dress and under things. Oh, good. Okay.
I feel like she said something else, but maybe it's just the reading and I just misheard it or something. I thought it was like a different term. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah, and she's just naked on the floor. I mean, obviously, I would say cold floor, but the hearth. Hearth is,
but she's prostrated though. She's like down, forehead on the ground, cold ground,
face down.
Yeah, waiting for him to say something.
As the
Yeah, I got you, Alan.
Sorry.
I heard what you were saying.
It went over my head. If that makes you feel better, Alan.
Okay, you ever heard that song? Okay.
No, he's singing about the ABCs. Don't mind him. Anyway.
Okay, I'll just let that slide. It's fine. I'll keep my peace of mind.
This is good old early 2000s, late 90s music. It's good stuff.
Oh, I was barely alive then, so it's
yeah,
fine.
it's good stuff back then.
I was alive, but like barely
alive. But yeah, so she just sits there and waits. At least the fire's warm, so it's not too cold, and just waiting. Feels his eyes on her, and she's wondering if she's not adequate enough, not daring to make any noise at all because she doesn't want to die. Yeah. And now starts having self-consciousness come in of, am I not good enough? Is he rejecting me?
Man, she goes through a gamut of emotions. She's angry, afraid, nervous.
Ron, where are you? I'm in a glass case of emotion.
Boom, there it is.
In the immortal words of Tom.
Man, I could not have teed that up better for you, sir. Could not have teed it up better.
Okay, but like, can we go back to that clip actually? Because that Rubik's Cube is only like 4 cubes. I've never noticed that before.
4 cubes?
Yeah, the Rubik's Cube is only 4 cubes.
What, the one that they had? In that?
Yeah, show the clip. Show the clip.
Show the clip?
Ron, where are you? I'm in a glass case of emotion.
I've never noticed that.
It's because they're idiots. They're all idiots. So
that's so funny.
There you go.
Yeah. So here she is, just self-conscious. Just
now let's talk about this. Let's talk about this length of time that she's there, because she's like, "Oh, how long have I been here?" and whatever. And then she kind of says it in a way that makes it sound like when she says something about an hour, it might have actually been an hour.
Yeah.
And I'm like, is he dead?
They just put him there, like, what is it, Weekend at Bernie's?
Is he dead? Did he forget to take it? Did he forget to take his breath Wheaties? And he's like dead?
His breath Wheaties?
I'm going to change my name to Breath Wheaties.
Yeah.
I got to switch that and make it now Breath Wheaties. That has to be my name.
Wheaties.
Yeah, Serene.
I get that.
Yeah.
Serene. No, that's wolf guy, Geralt. What the fuck? Witcher.
Witcher.
Serene is Witcher.
Anyways.
We're just like the classic Siri, like the lady
Siri
on our phones.
Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Siri here. She's just laying naked, awkwardly on the floor, prostrated.
Alan,
prostrated,
not prostrated.
Prostrated. It's so close.
So close. Prostrated. I've been drinking
prostrated.
Okay, maybe we don't charades prostate, but maybe we charades prostrate.
Hey, wait. She's look, we'll go with another Aladdin term. She's genuflecting.
Wait, what? How's that Aladdin? What? Say that again.
Genuflect.
I don't know what that is. Genuflect?
It's when you actually prostrate yourself in front of somebody to give respect. It's genuflect.
But what? I gotta look this up.
It's in the song. Genuflect, show some respect. It actually said it in the Aladdin song.
I believe you 100%. That's
yeah. There's another word for today.
Well, prostrating is when you're down all the way to the ground, like
I try to say
in reverence, face all the way down to the ground.
Yes, that's prostrate. Yep. Like hands on the ground,
face on the ground,
down. Genuflect is like you might just put one knee down, but then just kind of bow your head.
Yeah. And tree's frozen.
I love it.
Tree is 100% frozen. Awesome.
Frozen. I really kind of hope that's I hope it's a live image and she just froze, paralyzed, and she's like, what? That'd be hilarious.
State of shock.
State of shock.
That's what it means.
That's what it means. Oh,
and she's gone.
Yep.
And she's gone.
Wait, that's South Park.
Yeah.
No, yeah, well, you gave him the money and it's
gone.
gone. And it's
It's
gone.
Right. Yep. Glad you got the reference. But yeah, so I'll wait for Tree to come back for a little bit. But yeah, so awkwardness abounds here.
Yes.
Yeah. Not the best day for Siri here.
Yeah, I like her internal dialogue because she's dealing with all the things. The thing I didn't understand though is she's going through like all the prodding and poking and undressing and whatever else. And then in one moment she says, "But my sister was more suited to handle this." I don't think anybody is suited to handle what she's going through right now. She is in a very unique situation. I don't think anybody would have been like, "Yep, this makes sense. This is normal." This is some oddball, curveball nonsense she's being thrown.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Poor thing.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
So then we switch to light song.
Right.
So, yeah, light songs watches the celebration because even though the God King's not even there and it's not even a real wedding, they're still celebrating, I guess, afterward. But he's bored, even with all the luxuries and fireworks and everything like that. Just bored. Right. And Blushweaver comes up, another one of the goddesses, to come up and greet him.
The goddess, yes.
The goddess Blushweaver, who is very
what a name.
Forward. Yeah,
but Blushweaver. I mean, what a weird name, just Blushweaver.
I mean, they all have weird names. The gods all have weird names, but yeah,
that's true. But Blushweaver got me when it said it. I had to like listen to it a second time. I was like,
but she's apparently
Weaver
is the goddess that is the most sought after, and is and she's trying to flaunt her stuff to Light Song. Light Song.
Oh, but she's throwing it at him though.
He ain't having it. He's like, whatever.
Well, it sounded like his inner dialogue sounds like he's in, like he's game, but then he's like playing super coy on the outside. And I was like, okay, so you're trying to like neg her, I guess, but then that doesn't work.
Yeah.
She sees through it. You know, she even mentions, she's like, "Oh, you find me beautiful," you know, and whatever. And he's like, "Oh yeah, I did tell you that, didn't I?"
Yeah. Pretty much.
So he ain't as slick as he thought he was.
Right. Yeah, Tree just said sorry.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
We lose her?
I guess we lost her.
Uh-oh. Oh, man, her Wi-Fi is... Nice. Every Canadian meme needs to come out.
All the Canada memes.
Every single Canada meme you have.
She comes back. Otherwise,
there you go.
It's just going to be sorry. Wi-Fi's bad. Yep, I understand, Tree. Well, if you come back, you can come back. We're just talking about Blushweaver right now. We're just wrapping this up.
Yep.
You know, they talk, they flirt a little bit. Light Song rebuffs her advances. They discuss some politics a little bit. Blushweaver's obviously in favor of the war. But
now, why is she there? I'm not sure I get that part.
I think all the gods are there, but she's just coming to Light Song to kind of buddy up.
But I feel like she's like kind of presenting herself to him or something. And I was like, is this like an arranged thing, or did I miss something, or is it just he just happens to be there, she just happens to be there?
I think so. I mean, they're in the core. They're in the core of the gods, and they're having a party. There's a party for the union of the God King and his new wife. So they're just hanging out partying, and she comes over to shoot her shot and get shot down.
Kind of.
She
doesn't really get shot down.
Yeah. Kind of. But
he's negging her. That's all he's trying to do. He's trying to be like, I'm not really interested. You know,
he's playing his game.
He's trying.
He's playing a game.
It's interesting. He's kind of says something about how she's a little familiar or something. Yeah. At the beginning of it, because
he's trying to figure out what his past life was. He's really hard. Like he's hardcore trying to figure that out.
And I'm hardcore trying to figure it out. I'm like, what is there like a previous connection between them? So that's the reason I was asking the question about why she came over. Is it possible that they had a previous connection that neither of them recognizes they had before?
Right.
And now it's like two people that met in a previous life or something, and now they're kind of reconnected. I was wondering if that's a possibility.
Yeah. I don't know. It's a good question. But yeah, they talk about politics a little bit, especially about the war effort and whether or not they're going to go to war. Blushweaver is obviously a fan of it. A favor going to war. Yeah. And she's also curious about Lightsong's opinion of the new queen. He's like, I don't really have an opinion.
Right.
Yeah. He's kind of doing his own thing.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. And it's just short little interaction. And
not really sure I understand, what I didn't understand what that whole interaction, what it really served, what purpose it served.
Yeah.
But I was like, well, I guess you can't end. You can't end. You don't want to end and give away like what's going on with Siri and the God King.
Right.
So I get it. It's like, well, we'll switch perspectives and go to Lightsong.
Make it a little lighter and just end it there.
Right.
Yep. So, and that's how we end these chapters.
Yep.
So, final thoughts.
I didn't have anything else really to add. Again, I'm still trying to just pick up on what's going on, the world in general.
Yeah.
The magic system, kind of.
The breaths.
The breath stuff. Which, of course, we got a lot more of that last chapters than we did this chapters.
Right.
Yeah.
On the phone.
Hi. Yes, I'm on my phone.
There you go.
Uh-oh.
I was about to text you, it's probably for the best.
Yeah.
Okay, I was listening a little bit. I heard you guys talk about Blushweaver, and that's it. So what did I miss?
That's it. That's all we did.
Blushweaver. We like Blushweaver, right?
I didn't go into that as much as I just trying to figure out what the connection is between her and Lightsong. Because I was trying to figure out why did they connect? Was it like a prearranged thing, or was it by chance or whatever? And something about it seemed like it was like preordained or something. I'm still trying to understand what happened there. And then I think there might be this. I'm trying to think, is there a possibility there's like a previous connection from their past lives? Something going on there. So I'm curious about that.
Interesting. So what makes you think that? Just because of how friendly Blushweaver is, or how
it was how they targeted in on each other to communicate.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's almost like either they had prearranged it or they had interacted before and they were like, hey, let's keep this flirtatious thing going for a little bit longer. I don't know. Something about it just seemed like it was a little too convenient that they got together and started chopping it up.
Yeah.
So that's all I could say.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yep.
Okay. Well, that's how we end it. We just talked about the politics that they discussed, and we ended the chapter. So we're at the end. Anything you wanted to add, Tree?
Oh, I don't know. It's probably best that I don't add anything.
Okay. Sounds good. So favorite character.
Let's leave on Alondo's side.
Let's go with favorite character.
Okay.
I thought I was gonna go one way, and now the more I think about it, I think I'm gonna go with Bluefinger.
Bluefinger.
That's
Bluefinger.
My favorite character is the word ostentatious.
I'm going to pick.
The word is made of characters.
I want to pick Blushweaver. I want to pick Blushweaver.
Yay!
Blushweaver. I thought Tree was gonna go Blushweaver, but I like
Blushweaver for shooting her shot.
She did make a shot. Yeah,
she shot.
Hey, look, you miss every shot you don't take, right? So she's like, let me get in there.
I'm picking the word ostentatious this time because last time Alondo gave me shit because he's like, they never tried ostentatious once, and you told me it was like
no, I said that they I said I caught that they said ostentatious, but they only said it one time, and I was like,
once. So because this time they said it in like the first 2 paragraphs 7 times, I'm like, I'm picking that word.
Look, I assume
my favorite character.
This book has like what 70 something chapters or something, whatever. Look, if you divide that out by 4, then I better see ostentatious show up like 15 times.
58 chapters in the epilogue.
At least 15 a chapter. 7 in this first chapter. fourth chapter, fifth
yeah,
chapter.
But then it was never said again. So I better see an ostentatious avalanche coming.
You wait, okay?
Coming. I better see it, lady.
That is the only spoiler, actually potentially 2 spoilers I dropped tonight.
I want to see a tapestry of ostentatious.
Well, next week we'll be doing
ostentatious.
An ostentatious amount of chapters. We're doing 5 chapters. So.
I love. We have to misappropriate this adjective at all points now.
Gotta use it correctly at all.
We gotta completely misuse it every single time now.
For all intensive purposes.
Intensive purposes, yes.
Not ostentatious.
What was the word that from Mistborn that we obliterated
today?
No, from Mistborn. We did a Mistborn with Will. We had a word that we just used like the wrong way on purpose so many times.
Oh my goodness! It's because it came from the dude.
Epitome
on a podcast. Epitome. He's the epitome.
Because Alondo hates that. Yes,
because he was trying to sound so brilliant on his little diatribe, and then he said epitome, and my ears are what?
The epitome of ostentatious.
What? You said what? What?
This book is the epitome of ostentatious.
The epitome of ostentatious.
Epitome of ostentatious. I love it. That needs to be the subtitle of this chapter. I mean, this season. This epitome of ostentatious. Again, not ostentatiousness. Don't say no other variation. It has to be exactly that. The epitome of ostentatious. And people will be like, what the fuck does that mean? It's like, if you don't know.
If you want to know, watch our podcast.
Yeah.
And if you don't know,
we're never going to explain it.
Suckers.
We're never going to explain it. Oh, no.
Yeah.
That's behind the scenes.
That's true.
So 5 chapters
I don't
next week.
Shit ever,
We're doing
5 chapters next week. Okay.
9, 10, 11, and 12. So 3 chapters.
Okay, wait, Alan.
11, 12.
Did you share your favorite character?
I did.
You did.
Wait, what? Who?
Blushweaver.
Blushweaver. Yeah, and I was like, yay, Blushweaver. And yours is Bluefingers, which I also love. So
yeah, good picks.
Yep.
Okay, but if I have to pick a character that's not ostentatious, I'm gonna pick Siri.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I love her so much. She's my girl. She's my homegirl.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we figure out more answers as we get further in this book. We get 5 chapters, so hopefully we can figure out some more stuff and not just more world building.
Is this book broken up into parts, or is it just like straight chapters all the way through?
That's a good question. I think it's just straight chapters all the way through.
Okay, but I also have a question because, like, wasn't there a Vivenna chapter in there? I feel like we just bypassed Vivenna, and I could have sworn she had a part.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
No.
I mean,
no. Chapter 2 was the last time she had a part. She might have been mentioned. Let me see. Let me go back to the notes.
No, because we had Siri.
Vivenna is brought up. She's brought up by Siri.
Yeah, but
when Siri's like Vivenna, blah blah blah, but she was mentioned.
Maybe next week. Maybe next week. Wink, wink. We'll have a Vivenna chapter that we're covering for next week. But yeah.
Okay. I also never mind. Never mind.
So,
yeah, I feel like she was mentioned, but maybe not.
We mentioned her.
Actually, she may not have mentioned her by
there
name.
might be a
She
picture
just
of her on my screen.
Yes. Hello, Vivenna. I'm gonna take my drunk ass to the snack. I need food, so let's.
With that being said,
I hope you get your ostentatious food.
How we can be found?
My ostentatious alcohol. This is. I promise you, the drunkest I've ever been on this podcast. So I am apologizing.
Boo, you should have been more drunk when we were together. You should have been more drunk when we were together and drinking out of the same bottle of whiskey.
I wasn't. This is it. This is the winner chicken dinner of Tree being drunk. So congratulations.
How we can be found is at thecosmoreads.com. It's a website that is very That is very ostentatious. It is the epitome of ostentatious.
It's the epitome of ostentatious.
There's links there. It's just ostentatious links. Just very ostentatious links.
It's so
Very.
ostentatious.
Each
Very-
one
Sunglasses.
is an epitome to it in and of itself.
Yes. Also, there's a very ostentatious Patreon that you can go to.
Oh, very ostentatious.
Very
yes.
ostentatious, and you can help support us and be ostentatious yourself.
Yes, please support us.
Mhm.
We need so much support in so many ways.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And, yeah.
Be the epitome of your peers.
Be the epitome
Yes,
of your
be the epitome of supporting your friends and content creators that you like.
I love the fact that we're just misusing every one of these words. I love it.
And if you feel like that's too much, at least subscribe, because that would be super ostentatious of you.
It would be
And
super
we-
ostentatious. Like,
And we just
Oh
would
my
love that.
goodness.
So,
yeah.
Yeah.
Like our new YouTube channel and everything. Like, come on, we need this, people. We need approval from the masses.
don't beg, Tree.
We do. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, I'll stop.
All right.
We already know I'm not. Don't listen.
I'm
me.
just gonna say
ignore me.
deuces and sign off. Bye. Thank you for watching the Cosmere Reads.
Gosh dang, gosh, stay fresh. Gosh dang, gosh, stay fresh.